This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, guys. Today we are going to discuss about sorry, data integrity constraints. Data integrity constraints. What is data integrity constraints? Simply, they are known as constraints. See, what is a constraint? Constraints are nothing but set of rules. Generally, these rules are called as business rules. Actually, in database, we are calling constraints as set of rules. But generally, constraints are nothing but business rules. Suppose I am maintaining one business. Set of employees are there. For every employee, I will maintain employee ID. I should not maintain any duplicate employee ID. I will never maintain any duplicate employee ID. Every employee ID should be different. And for every employee, we will maintain ID. Don't leave any employee without ID. Means employee IDs must be different. They should not be duplicate. And employee ID must be present. This is the two business roles on employee ID column. Employee name. Each employee should has a name. And employee salary. Minimum salary 10,000, maximum salary 1 lakh. So these are all business rules. How to define these rules on the tables? How to define these business rules on the tables in the form of constraints? Remember, sir, we have started the session, of course, 10 days or 15 days back. We created some tables. We are inserting data. But till now, we did not apply any rules on the table. Without rules, what is the problem? In case if there are no rules on the table, before accepting a value, it is verified against data type and size. It will not verify any business rules. Only the values are verified against data type and size. If it is valid, it is accepted. So if they are accepting like that, what are the problems? Listen, I want to create a table students. Here, roll number, student roll number, name, course name, fee, and mobile number. 5 columns I am maintaining, and these are the corresponding data types. So let me create it. Let me create the table stud. Hold on, guys. How to create spool file? Listen, before going to create a table, I want to show you how to create spool file. Just use the command spool space, specify the path of the spool file. See, before going to that, I want to show you. Assume that you are saving spool file on desktop. You are saving spool file on desktop. First, open my computer. Open C drive. Under C drive, you have desktop folder. Desktop folder. So under C drive, are you having desktop folder here? No. Then open users. Users. Under user, you have user accounts. 3 user accounts. Dinesh is admin. Oracle is one user. Public is one type of user. Under Dinesh, open it. Now you can see desktop folder. Where it is? In your C drive, there is users folder. Under users folder, there is a user named Dinesh. Under your Dinesh folder, there is a desktop. Open it. Under desktop, I have a folder Oracle spool files. It was already created by me. Under desktop, I am seeing Oracle spool files. So into this folder, I want to save our spool file. Our spool file. So according to this, let me type here. You should understand. See, I am typing in the SQL star plus. You should see the path here. You should observe the path here. Spool file is under C drive backslash. Under users backslash. There is a user folder Dinesh. Again, under Dinesh, there is a folder desktop. Under desktop, there is a folder Oracle spool files. Spool files folder created by me already. Similarly, first create Oracle spool files in the desktop and then try to specify this. Under Oracle spool file folder, what is your spool file name? Last entry is spool file name. Today our class is day 10. So I want to specify day10.txt. In this text file, I want to create a spool. See. So whenever I am typing, hit enter here, immediately you can see day 10 here. So once you finish all your practical work, then spool off. Enough. Right. Come to our practical session. I want to create a table stood. And I am inserting the records like this. These are the sample records. These are sample records. Copy, paste. So all records are inserted, and let me commit it. Select star from student. Select star from student. See, roll number duplicated, not valid. But there is roll number. There is no roll number for one student. It is also not valid. Course name ABCD, it's not valid. Fee 1 rupee, not valid. 90,000, not valid. Last record, there is no fee, not valid. Mobile number should be beginning with 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. So according to my requirement, there is no mobile number, valid mobile number in this column. Without mobile number, maybe we can accept. Why? Because some students don't maintain mobile number. In that case, I can accept null values. But the mobile number length must be 10 digits. And also, the mobile number should be beginning with any one digit from 6, 7, 8, 9. It is no one is beginning with 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. So all mobile numbers are wrong. So we created a table. You are inserting data, but data is not valid according to your business. How to stop that invalid data? If you want to stop that invalid data, we should apply business rules on the columns. We should apply business rules on the columns. How to apply business rules on the tables? In the form of constraints. What are the constraints? They are known as a set of rules. So whenever you are creating table, you can define constraints. And by using alter command also, you can change constraints. Creating table means create command. Alter table means alter command. Both commands are DDL commands. So constraints are defined at DDL level. If I apply constraints, what will happen? Then whenever you are inserting values into the table, the value is verified according to data type, size, see, according to data type, according to size, and also according to rule. If the value is verified and valid, then only the value inserted into the table. Otherwise, it will display error message. Right now, each value verified based on data type and size. If you define rules, then every value is verified according to data type, size, and also business rule. So that automatically invalid data is controlled. If there is no invalid value, we can say database is a consistent database. We can say database is a consistent database. So if database has valid data, then definitely it will provide valid data to the customers. If database has invalid data, it may provide invalid data to the customers. That's why we should not maintain. If you provide invalid information, the customers will left from the business. So what is the backbone of the business means customers only. So if you don't want to lose the customers, you should provide correct information to the public. How do you provide correct information? Before that, you should maintain correct information in the database. How to maintain correct information? By applying constraints. In Oracle, constraints are divided into three types. That is key constraints, domain constraints, referential integrity constraints. Again, key constraints, domain constraints, and referential integrity constraints. What are key constraints? Key constraints can verify. Key constraints can verify each value individually. Key constraint will verify each value individually. Means it will not verify range. It will not verify list. It will not verify any condition. Only it will verify you are giving a value. According to that value, is it valid according to key constraint or not? Only each value is verified based on single value or individually it will verify. Key constraints are again divided into three types. Unique, not null, and last one primary key. What is unique? It will not accept duplicates, but it allows null values. It will not accept duplicates, but it allows null values. This is known as unique. Like your mail ID, 100 people, suppose consider 100 people in the society. Some people having mail ID, some people don't have mail ID. So whatever the existing mail IDs are there, each mail ID should be different or not? Compulsory different. Phone number. Every person phone number must be different. Of course, some people not having phone. So for those people, don't maintain phone number. If you don't maintain phone number entry is null. If you don't have mail ID, your mail ID entry is null. But existing values must be different. No duplicate. Next one, not null. It will not accept null values, but it will accept duplicates. It will not accept null values, but it will accept duplicates. Means customer names, employee names. Each person has a name. Without name, there is no person. Without name, there is no object. Every object is having a name. Maybe multiple objects having same name. Multiple employees having same name. Multiple customers having same name. Multiple cities having same name. So it will accept duplicates, but the value should be present. It is not null. Last one, last key constraint is primary key. Primary key means it is a combination of unique and not null. It is a combination of unique and not null. So it will not accept duplicates, not accept null values. It will not accept duplicates and not accept null values. Every value should be different and each value should be present. Generally, what is the use of primary key? How to identify any information generally? Suppose 1,000 students are there. How can I identify one student? By name. Of course, multiple students will respond if they have same name. By course name, all students are responding because all students are in the same course. By date of birth, not possible. Maybe multiple students' date of birth is same. By student roll number, definitely you can identify uniquely. Why? Each and every ID must be present and every ID must be different. No null value and no duplicate if you apply primary key on the column. So what is the major purpose of primary key? To identify any record uniquely. To identify any record uniquely. And remember, how many primary key constraints we can define in a table? How many primary keys are allowed in a table? Only one primary key constraint is allowed for a table. Only one primary key constraint is allowed for a table. Remember, primary keys are two types. One is simple primary key. So in the live project, they are calling it as SPK. SPK means simple primary key. And composite primary key. Simple primary key means defined on single column. Composite primary key means defined on multiple columns. You are defining one primary key on multiple columns. It's called as composite primary key. You are defining one primary key on single column. It is known as simple primary key. And remember, into composite primary key means, can I define primary key on 2 columns, 3 columns, 4 columns, like that? On how many maximum number of columns I can define composite primary key? So you can define composite primary key on maximum 32 columns. Where we will use composite primary, you will understand it later. Right now, don't think about composite primary key. Only think about simple primary key. First understand the basic, then go for the advanced. Here, what we are discussing? Constraints. That's why I'm saying, Anju Babu, we are defining one primary key only. In case of CPK also, we are defining one primary key. Don't think about it right now. Okay, you are defining one primary key only. But that one primary key, sometimes called as simple, sometimes called as composite. At what time? Later you will understand. Now, what are the key constraints? Three. Unique. Don't accept duplicates, but accept null. Not null. Don't accept null, but accept duplicates. Primary key. Don't accept duplicates, don't accept null values. Now, how to define a table with constraints? How to create a table with constraints? Create table, table name. Generally, how to create a table? We know like this. Create table, table name, data type, column name, data type, size. Again, column name, data type, size. Generally, we will create like that. But here, column name, data type, size, and also constraint name. So if in future, if you insert any value, the value is verified with data type, verified with the size, verified with the constraint. If the value is valid according to these three, then only value accepted into table. Otherwise, it will not accepted into table. Next one, column 2, data type, size, constraint name. So at this constraint name, suppose if you want to apply primary key here type primary key. If you want to apply not null here, not null. Okay, and now.
Sir, one doubt. Actually,
Yes.
in this example, we are creating a constant key by using the primary key. So,
Hmm.
can we use two primary key? And
No.
in that
Hmm.
example, no.
Mhm. Only one primary key. Two primary keys not accepted. Come to here. How to create a table along with constraints. Here I want to create a table. Create table student with above columns along with constraints primary key not null, not null, not null, and unique respectively. Means on roll number I want to apply primary key, on student name I want to apply not null, on course apply not null, on fee apply not null, on mobile number apply unique. So how to create? Just observe your syntax. Based on syntax, I will type the query here. See that. Create table student. Open the bracket. Roll number, number of 2. What is the constraint you want to define? Column name, roll number. Data type, number. Size 2. Next one, constraint name. What is the constraint name? Constraint name is primary key. Next, student name. It's varchar 2 of 10 and I want to apply not null. Student course. It is also like varchar 2 of 10 and I want to apply not null. Student fee, it is a number of 5. I want to apply not null. Last one, mobile number, MOV Assume that MOV It's a number of 10. What is the constraint? Unique. So according to this question, I am creating the table student. According to this requirement, I am defining constraints on each column. Hit enter, table created. Now try to insert records. Insert into what is the table? Student. Values. First value 1. Student name Anil. Student course Oracle. Student fee 5,000. Student mobile number 9800980011. It was accepted because all values are valid. Next one, try to enter duplicate roll number. Suppose Santi is a student, Oracle, and 5,000 fee. The mobile number is 22. It's not valid. What it is saying? Actually, what is the problem? Primary key constraint violated. Why? Because into primary key column, you are trying to insert duplicate roll number. Already one inserted. Again, you are trying to insert same roll number. That's why it is giving error message. So here, how to identify? What it is saying? Unique constraint violated, because primary key is the combination of unique and not null. In these two properties, what are the properties of primary key? Two properties, unique and not null. In these two properties, which property you are violating? Unique property. That's why it is displaying unique constraint violated. Don't worry about this number. I will explain either today or tomorrow. So if we finish early, then I will explain today. It is a number defined by system. It is a number defined by system. What is the use of the number? We will see within short time. Now see. Let me insert. Let me try to insert. Duplicate value not accepted into roll number. Is it accepting null value? Not accept. See. Cannot insert null into this user account. Under this user account, there is a table student. Under this table, there is a column roll number. Into this column, cannot insert null value. It's not valid. So primary key column not accepting duplicate roll number, not accepting null value roll number. So you should enter a different value. Let me enter 2. Now it was accepted. Next, inserting one more record. Can I insert next one? At the place of Shanti, let me take Shravya. Here, Oracle. At the place of Oracle, I am using Unix. Fee is 6,000. No mobile number. She did not provided mobile number. Is it accepted? Yes. So here you have to find out null values accepted into roll number. Null values accepted into mobile number column. It's a unique column. Unique constraint also accept null values. Next one, wantedly I am inserting invalid value 0. Shankar, ABCD 16,000, mobile number 4499884433. It's completely wrong. It was inserted 0 accepted into roll number. Is there any student with 0 roll number? No. But how it was accepted? Primary key verify the coming value is different or not. It is not verify whether it is valid or not. Only it will verify in expecting some value. The value should be distinct. So 0 is distinct from the above 3 values. Above 3 values are 1, 2, 12. Here 0. So it is valid according to primary key. But according to business, 0 roll number is invalid. Okay, student name is there. And student course name ABCD, this is invalid. We don't have any course with ABCD. So if it is invalid, why it is accepted into table? Because the column, course column expecting character value, maximum length of the value 10 characters, and there is a constraint not null. Not null means it will expect value, but it will not verify whether value is valid or not. So this is invalid even though it was accepted. Here in our course, minimum fee 5,000, maximum fee 10,000. Minimum fee 5,000, maximum fee 10,000, but it was accepted 16,000. Here 10-digit mobile number, that is fine, but mobile number should be beginning with 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. So 0 roll number invalid, course name invalid, fee invalid, mobile number is also invalid. Still it is accepting that data. How to stop it? Remember, whatever the values you are not able to stop by using key constraints, those values can be stopped by using domain constraints. So if you want to stop invalid data into the tables, you should use key constraints, and another one is domain constraints. Both if you can apply according to your business requirement, then only invalid data will be stopped. Next, let me insert a duplicate mobile number. Duplicate mobile number. And the course name is Unix and fee is 10,000, and mobile number, the same above mobile number I am using. It is displaying unique constraint violated. Already such kind of error we have verified. Here also it is saying unique constraint violated. What is this number? 246. Here 247. We have 5 columns. Unique property on 2 columns. One is on primary key column, another one is on mobile number column. On which column this unique property violated? Suppose if you have 20 columns in a table, follow me, follow my explanation carefully. 20 columns in a table. On 3 columns, you defined unique constraint. On 3 columns. Whenever you are inserting values, it is displaying an error message like this. Then how do you find out? Three columns are unique, right? How do you find out on which column this constraint was failed? You have a doubt. Actually, it is difficult to identify on which column it was failed. You can identify, but it is difficult. Technically, you should be strong. So that is the problem in system-defined constraint numbers. In system-defined constraint numbers, that is the difficulty. Identifying the column, failure column, and also identify type of constraint also. Anyway, that we will discuss later. Now see, I hope you understand how the values are stoppable, how the values are accepting. Next, let me insert last record. 11. Venkat. Course is Oracle. Fee is 1000. And mobile number I am inserting 12345. Okay, 12 means already we have roll number 12 is there. Let me make it as 11. All values are same, just I'm changing mobile number. I'm changing roll number. It was accepted means fee minimum 5000. Here it is not maintaining minimum fee. Mobile number should be 10-digit length, but here it is accepting below 10-digit length mobile number. It's not valid. So we should verify beginning of the mobile number, and also we should verify length of the mobile number. Two more business rules. And we should verify range of the fee, minimum 5000, maximum 10,000. And we should verify what are list of valid course names. What are the list of valid course names? And also we should verify range of roll number. The starting roll number 1 and the ending roll number 99. Yeah, ending roll number 99. So how to verify ranges? How to define list of values? And how to verify length of the value? How to verify beginning of the value? Range of values, list of values, length of the value, beginning of the value. For all these things, we should define conditions. Okay, before that, let me select our data. Select star from student. Still, you are seeing some invalid values. Roll number 0, invalid. Course name ABCD, invalid. Course fee 16,000 and 1000, invalid. Mobile number beginning, invalid. Mobile number length, invalid for the last two records. So even you are defining key constraints, still the tables are accepting invalid data. How to control them? You can control them by using next type of constraints known as domain constraints. What is the next one? Domain constraints. Let me open the document. So what is a domain constraint? Simple. Whatever you are missing in the key constraints, that you don't miss in domain constraint. See, domain constraints are useful to define valid range and also valid list of values into any column and any valid condition on any column. Again, By using domain constraints, we can define conditions on the columns before accepting a value. How to define a condition? You can define condition by using the keyword check. And check can use any relational operator to define a condition. Check can use any relational operator to write a condition on the column. So here, create table, table name. We know what is the syntax for key constraint. Column name, data type, size, key constraint, comma, column 2, data type, size, key constraint. Now, suppose this is roll number. On roll number, you are applying primary key, but you should verify range. Primary key beginning with 1, ending with 99. So how to define the condition? Check roll number between 1 and 99. Check course name in Oracle Unix. Understand? So domain constraint definition beginning with check. Domain constraint definition beginning with check. Now, let me delete the table stood. Let me delete the table stood. Drop table stood. Again, purge table stood. Now, create a table stood with above columns and below rules. What are the below rules? Listen carefully, guys. Roll number is primary key. Technically, I am saying, actually, we have to say like this. Roll number, don't accept duplicates, don't accept null values. It is the general description. Next, student name, not accept null values. Course, not accept null values. So many rules here you are getting. Listen carefully. Next one, fee, not accept null values. Mobile number, not accept duplicates. Next one, roll number between 1 and 99. Again, courses are Oracle and Unix. Next one is fee. Minimum fee is 5,000 and maximum fee is 10,000. Mobile number with length 10 digits. And mobile number beginning with either 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. These are the rules. According to these rules, I want to create a table. The table name is stood. Listen carefully. Create table stood. First, roll number, number of 2. On roll number, primary key. Key constraint completed. Okay. Immediately, if you want to write domain constraint here, That is, check roll number between 1 and 99. You can also write. You can also write, no problem. Okay. See, this is the first rule. Second column with not null. Yes, name. It's a varchar 2 of 10 and there should be not null. Third one, course name. It is also like not null. Varchar 2 of 10, not null. And here fee, it is also not null. Number of 5, it should be not null. So roll number, S name, course, fee completed. Mobile number. Mobile number, it's a number of 10. It should be unique. Why? Because it is not accepting duplicates. Next, roll number between 1 and 99. Already roll number column definition completed. Now again you are defining constraint. How to define range? Check. Check, open the bracket, roll number between 1 and 99. Courses, check, courses, course in. What are the courses you are accepting? Oracle, Unix. Completed. This is about courses. Close the bracket again. Next one. What is next one? Minimum fee 5,000, maximum fee 10,000. Check. Which column you are checking? Fee. What is the range? Between 5,000 and 10,000. Completed. And mobile number length. Check. Mobile number length. How to find out length? You can find out length by using length function. Length is a function. It will verify number of digits in the mobile number value. So length of mobile number should be equal to 10. Completed. Mobile number beginning. Check. Mobile number like 6 percentile or mobile number like 7 percentile or mobile number like 8 percentile or mobile number like 9 percentile. Close the bracket. Completed. All rules are defined. First see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close the bracket. Hit it. Table created. Now insert the values. Insert into stud. Values. Try to insert 0. 0. A. Course name is Oracle. Fee is 5,000. Mobile number 9008 9008 11. It's valid. Mobile number is valid, but 0 is not valid. What it is saying? Check constraint violated. How many check constraints in your table? So many check constraints. So we have to verify each and every value, which value is invalid in this insertion. That is the problem if it is displaying a number like this. But we can avoid this problem, avoid this difficulty. Tomorrow we will see that. Okay, we know there are limited columns. That's why we can easily identify roll number is not valid. Now it was inserted. Next, try to insert invalid course name. Invalid course name. By mistake, I have given RAACLE. It will not accept. The mobile number is 22. Again, it is saying check constraint violated. So again, we have to verify which value is not valid. According to spelling, subject name is not valid. So change the course name, then it will be inserted. Next one. I want to insert next record. Here, Y. Let me take Unix. And fee is 15,000. It's not valid. Mobile number is 33. Check constraint violated. You can easily identify. See, check constraint violated 251, 252, 253. Here 15,000 is invalid. The fee must be maximum 10,000. Let me take it as 10,000. It is accepted. And one more. Let me insert invalid value into mobile number length 15. Many Unix 10,000. By mistake, I missed one digit here. 9-digit length mobile number, not valid. You have to maintain 10 digits. And here 910. It's valid. Verify mobile number beginning. In the next record, I want to verify. And Oracle. And fee is 9,000. Now mobile number beginning 5. I want to maintain actually 6, by mistake 5. Again check constraint violated. Now use 6 here, then it is accepted. Why it is not accepting? 253. What is 253? Yeah, 90,000. Here fee you are entering 90,000. We have to enter 9,000. By mistake I am using 90,000. So mobile number is not beginning with 6, 7, 8, 9. Then automatically it will be stopped. Now check your data. After check constraints, check your data. Select star from stud. Can you find single invalid value according to your business rule? No. All values are valid according to your business. In this way, we can stop invalid data into the tables. We can stop invalid data into the tables. This is about check constraint and key constraints. Tomorrow we will see, instead of system defined constraint number, how to maintain user friendly names for constraints. You can also define your own names for constraints. How it is, that we will see tomorrow. And then we will discuss about referential integrity constraint also. So this is the end of the session. Remember, our session completed. Once completed, whatever you are doing your work in the SQL Star Plus, that is recording into spool file. If you want to stop that recording, just say spool off, completed, exit. If you want to see the spool file, go to your spool folder. Day 9. Today we recorded this. See, we started from so and so. Table created, invalid data, key constraints, everything you have here. It is recorded until you specify spool off. Right. That's all for today. Rest of the part we will see tomorrow.